Is about to be bowled. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
How will he reply?
Over, the Super Kings are 8 for none. Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
New bowler into the attack.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Got that away nicely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be... Interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The fielders come up to stop the quick singles.
Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Everyone's gone up. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Super Kings, 20 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edged. What a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last. One to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Dale with a huge appeal. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Dale shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Can't get that outside the ring field.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important... Just focus on getting the next delivery right.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Thick edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
13 runs added there. The Super Kings are 45 for none. Pandya to finish this innings. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Conway, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's just a brilliant innings from both openers to carry their bats. Just an immense score. Brilliant batting. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yep.
Gets that away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. No. Terrible shot. Misses everything. 6 runs added there. The Crowns are 6 for none. Ahmed, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Might look to go big again here.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yep.
He was quick onto that in the infield. Everyone's gone up.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Ashwin coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Oh, Livingston went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Crowns, 32 for 2. Curran, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Timed that perfectly.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Brilliant shot there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
That's going a long way. What a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Have to go for it now.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Pandya taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
They need 3 to win.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
Here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.